So someone requested that I do a yellow and orange look, and I figured since I'm wearing this bright pink shirt, it would be the perfect time. I'm going to start with m.a.c Prep and Prime for your face. I love it. Don't remember what I did without it. Makes your face feel great. Smooths out lines. Helps to better disperse oils. The whole nine. Now, just like last time, I'm not going to put my foundation on first. I'm going to do my eyes first. I'm going to start out with some Urban Decay Primer Potion to prime my eye. I'm just going to put that all over the surface of my eye, and just FYI, they sell these in duos now, so you get a better deal at Ulta or Sephora. Okay, I'm going to start out with Chrome Yellow. I'm going to use my 252 brush and grab some color and just put it right on the inner corners of my eye. So using my 252, which is really great with applying lots of color like this chrome yellow, I'm going to start to create my shape. As you can see, I kind of go above the crease and kind of round out the color as I'm doing right now, and that is creating the shape for my eyeshadow. I'm also going to go about halfway across the lid. Have you ever gotten pollen on you? This is kind of what it looks like. I'm going to grab my 217 and blend. I'm using windshield wiper motions and small circular motions to blend this into my skin. Since there's going to be a color on the outer corner, I'm not going to worry about blending that right now. Next, I'm going to use Fab and Flashy, which came out with C-Shock right there. Load up my 217. So I'm going to apply Fab and Flashy to the outer corners of my eyes using the 252. As a side note, off camera I've been wiping off my brush. This way no color contaminates another, and I'm only going to use 2 brushes actually in this entire tutorial, so I just keep wiping them off after every use. And as you can see, I'm going a little bit above the crease with the Fab and Flashy, finished creating my shape, and I'm bringing the color about midway through the lid. Okay, so now I'm going to blend again with my 217. This time I'm blending around the outer edges into my skin and then also in between Fab and Flashy and Chrome Yellow. And again with the windshield wiper and circular motion. Now I'm going to grab some Going Bananas with my 217. It is the yellow that came out with C-Shock. It is a frost, so I'm going to put some of that on my 217 and come in the inner corners. So with Going Bananas, I'm just going to put it in the inner corner as I said. I'm going to bring it up and kind of into the crease and also into the color on the lid. And I'm going to go ahead and use my 217 just because it's easiest for application and blending at the same time. Again, wipe off my brush. And now I'm going to go back and add a highlight. I'm going to use Shroom. I'm going to add it to my 217. And I'm going to apply the highlight and blend at the same time. Now this is again made easier by applying with the 217, but this also helps because it makes blending that hard orange color much easier. It also makes blending the light yellow color easier, so it's just nice to use this brush. I'm going to take orange, which is this bright color, on my 217, tap off a lot of the excess, and come in and apply it into the crease. And so I'm just using motions that are going to give me the best results for the shape that I'm going for. So you see how I'm kind of rounding it out, and I'm using short strokes when I do that so I get a good shape and I don't get crazy and all over the place like you see me doing right now. And after I do this, I have to fix it because I just went all over the place. But I'm using my 217 again to apply the orange. Now this is the color that is like the darker crease color, and because this is an orangey yellow bright look, I kind of wanted there to be a transition of color and to make it really smooth, and so that's what this does. It goes from light to dark. And just FYI, when I'm done with this, I'll wipe off my brush so that I can really blend. That was a cool editing trick I just did. Did you catch that? Anyway, I'm going to use my 217 now to blend everything together, and this is going to be my final blend, so I'm really paying attention to every little detail. And I'm going to take my 219, is it? Yeah, my 219 and some Going Bananas and bring it along here. So I'm just going to pull the shadow all the way across and go ahead and do both eyes and kind of smooth out with the 219 on my finger. And once I've done that, I will grab some orange on my 219 and kind of bring that through and go about halfway. And I look kind of sickly because my eyes just watered. Teddy eyeliner. So I'm going to go in with Teddy and I'm going to use short strokes. I start in the middle kind of out of habit, but you can start wherever you'd like. I'm going in and I'm making short strokes, and I really can't recommend this enough. If you have a problem with eyeliner and applying it on yourself, short strokes are the way of the future for you, because instead of trying to make a perfect line over a curvy surface that's about, say, 1.5 inches, you're making short strokes over the curvy surface and then kind of connecting the dots. Now, as you can see, I've gotten out my 219 and I'm just going to smudge the eyeliner on the top a little bit. This is going to make it a more natural look. You can also do this for smoky eyes, but I'm just going to drag that along the top and then put the excess on my bottom lashes to define them a little bit too. And last but never least, for the eyes, I'm going to use mascara. So what I'm telling you right now is that I still can't find my freaking Bad Gal Lash mascara, but I was using Clinique mascara, and Clinique mascara is okay. I just really love my Bad Gal Lash. But I'm just going to apply on the top and bottom of both top and bottom lashes, and then go in vertically to separate the lashes, which is a nice technique that you should all use, just not while you're driving or even riding in a car, just in case you felt you needed to do that. I have to say this really fast, and I can explain more at a later date, but long story short, I have decided to switch foundations. I'm no longer using Bare Minerals. This was a choice that I made, but I have switched to m.a.c foundation. I'm using the Mineralized Satin finish, and I love it. Thank you for asking. It's great stuff, and I use the 190 brush, which is a great brush. Sorry, kids. Alright, so I put my powder on. Let's put some skin finish on. This is Northern Lights MSF, if you're wondering. And look, kids, a new brush. Yay! But I can tell you more about these later. Great. So, that's the finished look. Actually, I didn't even do my eyebrows, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna because I don't have time. Yeah, I gotta go. I hope that this fulfills your request. But, yeah, thanks, everybody. Wait, not so fast! I have a couple things to announce, so I'm really glad you're sticking around. Or maybe you just skip till the end for the announcements. But whatever the reason, thanks. My first announcement is that my channel, m.a.c, has garnered 101,000 views on YouTube. And I want to thank you so much. I really never thought it'd happen, but I appreciate it so much. My second announcement is that my videos combined have received almost 400,000 views as of tonight, which is incredible, and again, I can't thank anyone enough, but thank you for being here, and thank you for telling your friends, and for really enjoying this, because it's all about you, and so I really appreciate that as well. My third announcement is that I have redesigned my website, m.a.c.com, and along with that redesign comes 2 new features. The first new feature I'm going to talk about is the frequently asked questions section, which I will be updating consistently, but that I will be referring a lot of people to. And I hope that this doesn't come off as rude. It's just that, you know, I get a lot of emails asking the same questions, so this is the best answer to save both of us time. And so I've compiled that list there. The second part is that I have started a forums. Now, I think this is a really good idea. Not only can I get to know my viewers better, but you can get to know me better, and I can answer your questions more directly, more promptly, and I think it'll just be really fun to have a community on Amiopoly. So I hope that you'll all go register, and I can't wait to see you there. Thank you so much for sticking around, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.